What's up, guys? Welcome back to another kind of funny live reaction. This time to the second ever Ubisoft Forward, hashtag UbiForward. I'm Tim Gettys, joined by one of the coolest dudes in video games, Greg Miller.
Is this only the second? I could have sworn this was the third.
No, this is second.
It's second, baby. It's second, baby. It's been a long
Forward makes
summer.
me go backwards. He makes me go
man.
wee-wee.
Jesus. We have the Nitro Rifle, Andy Cortez.
I'm excited for this. I don't know why, but I'm excited.
We have Blessing Adeoye Jr., the new face of video games.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Oh,
Wow.
and Andy, of course, we have me, Tim Gettys. We have good reasons to be excited about this. Scott fucking Pilgrim and Prince of Persia. This is a Tim
exciting,
Gettys ass Ubisoft Forward, baby. Let's go.
I hope for your sake it doesn't happen. Just to
Get
fucking
fucked,
stick
Greg.
it
Get
to your
fucked.
Can you
crotch.
imagine?
Fuck you, Tim.
Could you
go
imagine
back
if
to
neither
Austin?
happened?
I'm gonna go back to Austin, Texas, and look for the damn PS3 that I had pawned, the one that had Scott Pilgrim on it, because I really wanted.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on here? Guys, this is Ubisoft Forward.
What do you guys think this is?
Where are we? What are we watching?
Whoa. This isn't Nintendo Direct.
Join us. Or die. Show me Yusuf.
Welcome back
Yeah.
to Ubisoft
There he
Forward.
is.
I'm Yusuf.
I'm Neela. Today's show will reveal new games, give behind-the-scenes insights from our development teams, and share some exciting updates on projects you've been waiting for.
Let's get started with a game you've been waiting to hear more about since it was teased last
Guns
year.
on him.
The gods of
Hate
ancient
it.
Greece need a hero. And
Hate how
it's time
attractive he
to
is.
Answer the call.
You know, he just was working out for 30 minutes right before
Oh,
that.
yeah, right before this. Yeah, no, he didn't drink water.
As the world crumbles, our divine powers sealed away.
Here he goes. This is God's
Even the
monster.
gods
No, it's not.
need a
Phoenix.
hero.
Or Immortals Fenyx Rising.
What a bad decision.
Yeah, they should have kept the name.
Oh, not the vibe I expected from this. They're irreverent, Greg.
Fuck that guy's face in particular.
Stupid bold bitch.
Art style looks good. Breath of the Wild, obviously, but
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does this look pretty different than when we first saw it?
oh no, it looks real different.
But we also didn't have James Brown last time.
That's true.
Astra.
Well,
I'm excited for the Cassandra skin. They give me
Oh,
that.
that guy looks cool.
gotta answer my pants and I need to dance. Lyrics of our time.
Yeah, an ancient Greece proverb.
Confucian. No, that's not right. I was trying to. What's the guy? I can fucking picture him from goddamn Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Nah, fuck it.
Plato.
No, close.
Yeah,
Socrates?
That's right. Socrates.
Socrates. There it is.
Somebody
Oh, you mean Socrates?
So great.
We got
yeah.
Yusuf
that's
himself
Socrates.
in the chat, guys.
Whoa.
I don't believe it. He's hosting. You said focus on that.
How are you doing this?
How are you doing both at the
How
same
you
time?
showing off those muscles?
Kanye West had a lyric where he was like, I'm Socrates, but my skin's more chocolatey.
Yes, he did.
I always
Never
like that
forget.
one. It's a weird lyric.
Can we talk about this? Like what?
Yeah, sure. This game looks like a lot of fun. It looks like Shadow of the Colossus if it was fun.
Get the fuck out of here. Greg.
Wow.
Greg is
What
such a hater, man.
Fuck nugget.
December 3rd, 2020. Least
My name
direct.
is Scott Phillips, and I'm the game director on Immortals Fenyx Rising.
Thought he was gonna say
I
Scott
hope you
Pilgrim.
enjoyed
Wait,
our reveal video.
I actually didn't expect it
I'm
this
sure you
year.
noticed a lot of new things since we first teased the game.
The leak,
Yeah.
that's what the leaks have been
Including
saying
a
the
new
last
name.
week. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. September or December 3rd. So super busy
Extra
fall
production
going into
time
spring
has allowed
for
us to
Ubisoft.
expand our vision and explore new opportunities beyond our initial plan. We felt the name Immortals Fenyx Rising better reflected this new experience.
Oof. Okay.
Today, we're incredibly excited to give you the first in-depth look at our world, hero, and gameplay. Let's dive in.
I'm Phoenix. Phoenix Rising.
Immortals Fenyx Rising is a
Rise
third-person,
the fuck up,
open-world
dude.
action-adventure game set in the fantastical landscape of Greek mythology. You'll play as Phoenix, a Greek warrior shipwrecked on the mysterious Golden Isle. Upon your arrival, you'll meet Hermes, one of the few remaining gods of Olympus. Hermes has heard of a prophecy that only you can save the Greek gods and reclaim their realm from Typhon, the deadliest titan in mythology.
Maybe I don't want to.
Maybe he's got a
This
point.
entire epic story will be narrated by the titan Prometheus and Zeus, the king of the gods, adding a unique commentary and perspective to this legendary tale. Before embarking on this perilous journey, you'll get to create your own Phoenix.
Oh, that's
And as
neat.
you
I didn't know.
progress,
That's pretty
you'll
cool.
find even more opportunities to customize your character by discovering legendary weapons, unique pieces of gear and cosmetics.
Oh my gosh.
And earning the gods' blessings
Watchmen vibes.
and mythical abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
The weapons look neat.
I want an
You'll
Aiden
need
Pierce.
all the help you can get.
Oh my
to
God,
save the
why would you
gods
show this?
and defeat Typhon once and for all.
Hey, they just want you to know.
Does it remind you of anything?
It is Breath of the Wild. Don't worry.
Have some fucking fun.
In this game, you save Zelda.
To jump higher,
You save
fight while
Zoldor.
airborne, and glide freely in the open world.
You play as Brink.
Facing off against dangerous mythical beasts like the giant cyclopses, flying harpies, and huge multi-armed hecatoncheires.
Whoa.
I got a Hecatoncheires.
Harnessing the
Fuck is
power
a
of the gods to
Hecatoncheire?
master
That guy needs a better
tactical
PR
and
agent.
fast-paced,
He
over-the-top
needs a better
combat
name, better
system,
marketing.
and solving puzzles and challenges scattered throughout the world to help improve your powers. You'll also get to explore.
Like, it's Breath of the Wild, and I'm in. Like, I'm looking at this like, yeah, I want to play this. Yeah,
filled
okay,
with
cool.
Secrets, puzzles,
Greg,
and stories.
believe me.
Rooted in Greek mythology.
Believe you what?
It's crazy.
Once
Believe
a peaceful
you me,
home
you know.
to the gods of
You know
Olympus,
something over
the
there?
Golden Isle is now
look at those
overrun
little
by
lines.
creatures of the underworld. To stand a chance against Typhon and his minions, you'll need to explore this mysterious land and become a mythical hero.
Oh, that looks
yourself.
cool.
The world is divided in multiple regions, all ruled by a different god in need of your help. From the lush landscapes of Aphrodite's
Give me
plains
different color
to the
schemes, I love
mechanical
it.
world of
You know what I mean?
Hephaestus' forge.
I
Each
know
region
what
is
you mean.
packed with challenging
Different
battles,
biomes, Greg.
ancient puzzles, and secrets to uncover.
Every time they show the climbing, I'm like, man, even the animation looks
You'll have the
very
freedom to explore this entire
Zelda-y.
open world as you wish, right from the beginning of your journey.
Bam, bitch. Home run.
Finally,
Barry Bonds,
stay
Greg.
with us for the post-show, where you'll get a look
Splash
at
Mountain.
new
Another
gameplay.
classic Kanye West song.
Wait,
I
post
hope
show?
you enjoyed what you saw today. We can't wait for you to play Immortals
how it
Fenyx
is.
Rising. There's a lot more to show before launch, so keep an eye out for further updates. See you all on December 3rd.
I'm so excited to play this game. It's a world I just can't
Oh my
wait
God.
to
Didn't
explore.
expect this.
Hi, I'm Phil Harrison.
Hi, Phil.
We're looking forward to Immortals Fenyx Rising coming to Stadia on December 3rd. We're also excited to announce that all Stadia players will get a chance to try Immortals Fenyx Rising with a free playable demo before launch that is exclusive to Stadia. All
The
you'll
one that
need
went
is a
live in
Gmail
June.
account.
I know, right?
With
Yeah,
just
I already
a
played your
you'll be
exclusive
able to
demo
add
months ago.
The demo to your Stadia library and instantly join Phoenix on her quest to save the Greek gods. Created specifically for this Stadia demo, Ubisoft have developed an entirely unique island for you to experience.
Ooh.
We hope you'll love it. The exclusive Stadia demo of Immortals Fenyx Rising will be playable later this year in all regions where Stadia is accessible. Thank you to Yves Guillemot and the entire Ubisoft Quebec studio for your partnership in bringing.
I was really hoping it was gonna be
amazing
available now.
experiences to Stadia.
The use
know?
of Zeus
The
and
entire
Prometheus
game?
as the
No,
narrator
the
Oh, just the
demo.
demo.
Phoenix
Gotcha.
Rising
Yeah.
led
no.
to a unique style of storytelling.
The
Here's
entire
Michelle
game.
Ford to tell us more.
My name is Michelle Pro. I'm lead cinematic designer on Immortals Fenyx Rising. I think the number one thing that I love about my job is the sense of pride that I get for delivering a scene. Our job is consistent with someone who is actually directing. We get to direct where we're shooting, what lens we're using, what's happening in the scene. Immortals Fenyx Rising, it's a very narrative-driven game. but it's also very lighthearted and stylized and very comedic. And I feel like that's where we get to shine as cinematic
We're gonna
designers.
see more in the post show, but also we're gonna
Here's
show
more
you
now.
more right
Example
now.
I have actually for
You don't
this
have to
is
wait that
Zeus
long,
and
though.
Prometheus are bickering because Zeus is very, very much bored about Prometheus' story. So he decides to spawn some monsters, and then they just
Zeus
kind of
looks
appear
cool as
in the
shit.
world. And then
The
character
constellations
sees, so
in
we
his
just kind
body?
of crouch rooms
Yeah.
on them because we were
really
trying
cool.
to hit comedic timing. So there's little moments, the kind of like lightheartedness and part of the game that we really like to showcase. Ubisoft really
Looks
likes
fat.
to tell stories, and I think that's how you get the
That's
players
been me
to
the whole
really
quarantine,
be immersed
Greg.
within a world. We want to make them feel something, even if it's just a laugh or a chuckle. I think we did our job.
It's like Star Trek.
Keep an eye out for further updates on Immortals Fenyx Rising
Why?
before it launches this
Thought
December
he was
3rd.
big, but he was little.
Oh,
Now, it's time to revisit a dear friend.
Is it the prince?
The Prince of Persia? The Sands of Time?
Holy
Most
shit!
people
I'm
think
so-
time is like a river.
This is cool.
That flows
Damn.
swift
The
and
intro,
sure
the
in one
intro of the
direction.
game, guys.
But I have seen the face of time,
I can't fucking wait.
and I can tell you, they are wrong.
Damn, I got goosebumps, bro.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel no living man has ever seen. Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time.
Not gonna lie, so far this is giving me PS3 vibes.
Me too.
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm just excited to play this again.
I feel like the rule is you gotta
cannot
make your
defeat this
remake
enemy.
look like a generation newer than what it is, and it's doing it.
Come with me then. But I warn
This
you,
game
I
came out on
move pretty
PS3 though,
fast.
right?
You'd better
Kiss
keep
two.
up.
Oh. There was a PS3 version though.
It was
right?
a remaster collection, yeah. of the
Gotcha, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh.
Damn.
I don't know. Yeah, this looks awesome. Like it's.
It looks fun.
I'm not getting PS3 vibes at all. Like these,
brought this on
clearly the lighting and the. And
I don't know,
the
man.
Bodies look shiny.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
I don't
This-
think the faces. The faces don't look good. The character models don't look. I mean, I'm gonna play
Yeah.
this. I'm excited. It's about the gameplay. I'm just saying, in the cutscenes they're showing, it doesn't look dynamite.
Oh, it's only on. It's not on next gen.
My name is Anu Kol. I'm working in Ubisoft from past 13 years.
I'll fucking take this as a like, hey, let's gauge how well this
Sands of
does
Time
to
remake.
see if we get
For
more.
me, it's a big dream. It's not a project, it's a dream that is coming true. Original Prince of Persia, you know, people love this game. It has put a mark in everyone's heart. And now what we are going to do is we are going to bring it back, because still people have that nostalgic feeling. People want to play that game.
January is a
We
good
are
time
in an Indian
for this
studio.
game.
It's an Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Pune,
Because January is not
Bombay.
too busy.
We actually love to work on this game because we can show everyone, you know, what India is. It's something which comes directly from our heart. So, you know, the main game which was made back then, the main essence is there. All the characters are there. You have your prince, who's very iconic, who was in this game. You have the princess, Farah, and let's not, you have a
There,
Wazir,
baby,
who
let's
is the
go.
main villain in this game with all the sand creatures, you know. It just, we have give it a bit more flavorness, bit more enhancement.
I can't wait to try it. I've heard about Prince of Persia
The
all my
voice
life,
which we are
but
using for the
it's always been
prince
one of those
is
games that
Yuri,
has
the same voice
been elusive to
because
me, I
Yuri's
guess.
back.
Oh
you know,
wow,
it just
That's
put
fucking
I didn't realize he was a
on
voice
our
actor in
hands
this.
also when
Yeah.
we heard him, because you know, it's something which bring back to us to that nostalgic feeling.
How did you...
Some people say time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction.
17 years later, but you know, the main good thing is his voice hasn't changed at all. I don't know how he do
That's
it,
awesome.
but it's the same.
Being able to work on the Prince of Persia is a huge honor because I think it's a beloved game.
I still can't believe there actually is a Prince of Persia game
We
coming out. I
respected
thought it was
the
done
original
for.
design, we respected the storyline, we respected the characters, we just enhanced everything.
Okay,
in
this
the
does look
game.
way better.
From camera to combat, as well as the vision.
I mean, it looks way better than the original, but compare Resident
Yeah.
Evil 2 to Resident Evil 2 Remake. Like,
I mean, or even Tony Hawk.
yeah, for real.
Which actually
I think the
enhance
title
velocity of
Remake
the prince
needs to
and
mean
its
something nowadays.
abilities
And I don't know if
to
this is up to
do
that
amazing
level.
performance and amazing moves. We use the latest technology as well as the motion capture to bring realism and to bring
We use
logic
the
and
latest
sense
technology and
into
it's
the
them
story.
pulling ropes.
We heard the players play Prince of Persia: Sands of Time again, and we are very pleased to bring it as the first ever remake from Ubisoft.
Is it really the first ever
It's a
Ubisoft
beautiful
remake?
story. We are very, very excited to give you this experience.
I can't think of another one.
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time Remake releases January 2021 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
It's time to
For
head
how
over
much
to the
money?
virtual city of Neo Arcadia, where an
Pre-fit.
intense
Yeah,
and
it's gotta be
fast-paced
30 or
battle
40.
rages
Yeah,
on.
that's a $30 game, man.
Ooh, Hyperscape.
Money.
I've never felt like
That
that.
Jim the Jet
in a
Man?
VR game before, but I think I like it.
This is Myth. I don't know who this is, but I'm sure they've all wrecked me in the game before.
I'm sure this guy has killed me before.
When me and Bless were playing Spellbreak, I was like, if I was good at if I was good at this game, I'd be playing it so much, but I'm just so terrible at it. By the way, Greg, Spellbreak, I think you'd like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Blessing didn't seem like he loved it on PS I Love You XO, so available now.
I think you'd like it.
YouTube.com/540.
Yeah, I thought it was very alright. But it has like some cool ideas. That's kind of where I'm at with it.
Oh, clip that!
This is a game I'm terrible at. Like, it's fun nonetheless because it's just very fast paced, but it is so hard for me to kill anybody in this game.
Nice job, guys.
I saw a screen capture of Yusuf playing with some guy who was pretending like he was not very good, and then he teamed up with Yusuf and he had like 22 kills or something.
Jesus.
Hyperscape playing for free now.
One big focus for the Hyperscape dev team is to regularly add gameplay content and features, keeping the game new and fresh week after week.
Show me
Great
season
college
1.
game.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, interesting.
So it's like an extreme mode almost.
Yeah.
Please call it an X Games mode. Turbo mode. Close enough.
Close enough. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
This next one is for the fans.
Splinter Cell.
Oh, it's Scott. It must be Scott. Or not.
Cards.
Cara, você não tá entendendo. Isso é hoje, aqui. A gente tem que ir lá.
It's a heartbeat, a pulse, a distant vibration. It's a surge.
Wait.
A rush. The raw of a nation. It's nothing you could have predicted, but everything you believed in. It's nothing you expected, but everything you have achieved.
Andy, what sport is this?
I mean, I was gonna.
have trained for.
For a second, it looked like NBA Street, and I was just like, that's impossible, right? There's no way. Oh, it's wait, actually, I don't know. They just showed some Rainbow Six headphones just then.
Everything you cared about.
Maybe it's just merch. I don't know.
Everything you
No, it's gotta be a soccer game,
They
right?
keep on, yeah.
From
Yeah.
Ubisoft?
Every strategy planned, and every inch you
Oh no, it's Rainbow Six.
It's more than gaming. It's more than just.
Oh, you're right, because that was the.
Sitting in the center.
How about
It's like,
Alfredo Diaz getting his old charm in the game?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, Rainbow Six esports is what they're
Is
doing.
this like the World Cup? Yeah.
Share every moment. Share every action. Share every emotion. Share every struggle. Share every success. Every triumph. Yeah, share it with your friends, your family, your teammates, your people, your country. Share the unforgettable.
Oh, the Rainbow Six World Cup.
World
That's
Cup
pretty
is cool, man.
Esport director for Ubisoft.
Anything with the World Cup attached to it gets me excited.
Dude, yeah, Overwatch World Cup is one of my favorite times of the year.
That we are top tier esport title. It was the right moment to have a new layer of competition. We are working on esport for the last 5 years.
Like, think about it. Mario 64 World Cup.
System, with
I tune in.
Now you got me. You got me.
So the Rainbow Six World Cup is a new layer of competition.
Smash Bros. Spirits Tim World Cup.
It will be the first time
Put Tim in there
It'll
too.
just be me and them, Ron.
For our esport title. In the Rainbow Six World Cup, we'll have 20 teams participating to the main event, but more than 45 countries will participate to the qualifier. For such a special occasion, we are very happy to introduce Tony Parker, our ambassador.
Oh shit! What's up, TP?
Very proud to be
Spurs, man. Fourth-time champ.
So you will be the ambassador of our first Rainbow Six World Cup.
Wait, the NBA Spurs.
Yeah.
Rumor in the streets.
So you are
Is Spurs not also the name of an Overwatch team?
Thinking about the World Cup.
No, they're a soccer team.
Soccer team, that's what
First of all, I'm very happy, very excited about the opportunity.
Go Spurs, go, baby!
Of the Rainbow Six, the first Rainbow Six World Cup. Thanks.
This is officially the best conference ever.
I'm excited to meet all the players and explain to them how special it is to play for your country. It's very different than team playing, you know, like when you go to your country and you listen to the national anthem and you have the goosebumps and you know, it's a great honor.
These guys, they play for organizations that don't play for their country yet. For them, it will be something completely different. It will be the first time they will not play with their teammates. They play usually.
Greg, why are you beatboxing? I'm jamming to the tunes they're playing.
Oh, okay. Because it's like not in sync with any of the music we're hearing.
I mean, I don't know if you know this, Andy. It's not like that's a famous fucking song, all right? I'm just here jazz. I'm just doing jazz. We're reviving.
Jazzes. It's my least favorite thing. Jazzes.
Sorry, I'm distracting from Tony Parker talking about Rainbow Six World Cup. I know you're really interested to hear what the Greek team has to say and how they won that big old fucking hammer. You know what I mean?
I think it's just.
I wish I could hear you, but I think Kevin started beatboxing jazzing as well.
Kevin, let's go. One.
The sounds were
Tony Parker just adds to the excitement for this massive event. Keep your eyes on all the Rainbow Six Siege.
Now go to the hi-hat.
No rhythm.
We're not done yet, Rainbow. A new season is starting tonight, so let's see what the team has planned.
Hi, I'm Leroy, Creative Director on Rainbow Six Siege. The Rainbow Six World Cup is going to be exciting and bringing the best players from countries all over the world in summer 2021. But for now, let's focus on what is happening in the game right now. A couple of years ago, we made the commitment to be live for at least 10 years. And today, we are already close to the halfway point of this symbolic milestone. We are not only maintaining this commitment, but we are doubling down by investing more than ever to make the game grow and evolve.
That's great
This
delivery.
season will be Siege's biggest one to date. And we're excited to bring a familiar face to the Rainbow Six operator roster permanently. Sam Fisher, our call sign Zero in Siege, is bringing his combat experience and training into the game.
The new engine.
We are a huge fan of Sam,
or like
and
engine
we wanted to
sort
show
of
you how he fits
enhancements.
within our universe.
For PS5?
Check this out.
Yeah. I guess
Sam,
whenever
I wonder what
I
that's gonna be.
Whenever I see Alfredo stream, he streams in 4:3 stretched and he plays it like super low quality. It looks like shit, Alfredo. I'm telling you right now. The game looks ugly when you play it, but those headshots are beautiful.
Pay for it tomorrow.
That sounds fair to me.
Dangerous way to catch a gun, I feel like. Oh, it's not even a gun. It's like steroids.
Let's find out.
Oh.
All right, we're going out there. Let's do some fucking steroids.
The Sam Fisher just fucking dangling is just egregious.
It's gone on for too long, Tim. I agree. As somebody who like doesn't even care about Splinter Cell, it's gone on far too long.
Damn. He's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
This is gonna be a cool part.
Good reference there, Bless. Good reference.
Thank you.
Now, Andy, I know you love your anime, so you're having a great time here. But you're gonna tell me and Kevin jazzing over this one and get you going a little bit? Kevin,
No.
1, 2, 3.
I'm so glad I can just lower both of y'all's volumes individually.
Now hit the trumpet.
I muted both of them. Can't hear him.
How did the first lesson? You might want to call a medic.
R&D has set up the facilities you requested. Same time tomorrow?
That's the deal.
Splendid. Anything else I can do for you, Sam?
Yeah. Call me.
I want a 5-episode.
CJ Rock in the
episode run
chat
of
says, this is not a bit I want to see forever.
The new season is live right now, and we're
I agree,
excited to
Sam
get
Fisher.
your feedback on Zero and the rest of features coming out. Before I go, we also
I feel
wanted
like
to
CJ
share
Rock
some
usually
more
hate
good
watches
news
us.
for our players. As you know,
I
this
get
year
it.
is special, since the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are coming out. Today, we want to announce that we are going to bring you the best Siege experience on console in 2020, with up to 4K and 120 FPS by the end of the year. And best of all, current console players will all get this update for free once they upgrade to the next-gen platform of the same family.
Yeah, baby.
As we said, we're in this for the long run, and we have plans for years to come. Thank you.
This guy's getting me hyped up. I'm like amped up right now.
For a sneak peek at another fan
I
favorite
felt
making
his
its
passion.
return.
Give me that Anamana gooch,
Winter Cell.
Andy.
Yes.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh look, it's fun when you do it, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? We do it.
No, but it's
the
an
worst
actual
thing in the
fucking
world.
song he's doing.
This is just the best soundtrack of my life for probably a decade straight. It's been a decade. I listen to it every day.
Fran.
The game was pretty fucking hard in some spots. Hell yes,
Let's
dude.
go. Let's go.
Holiday.
Fuck yeah.
Man, what a
Finally.
busy fall.
It's time to check in on the dystopian
Or winter, I
police
guess.
state of future London.
Music is a huge cultural touchstone, and when you're working on a game that's set in
Spend
a real
more
place,
time
it's
on-
something that you have to
on,
focus really hard on to make sure you get
Stop
it right.
doing them.
When we asked
Shut your
Londoners
fucking face.
who
Let
was
Clint
an
talk.
artist who would really reflect and underscore
Respect
themes
the
of the
Clint.
region,
I just
and
sat
speaking
through
up
fucking
for the
6
oppressed
minutes of them
and
talking
holding those
about
in
Rainbow
power
Six
accountable, there was
Siege and
one
this
name
fucking
that came
trophy
up
and the
over
World
and over
Cup
again.
and yada yada
This guy
yada.
went
All right,
from,
it's
you know,
the it's
really
you put down
playing in the
you
London
put down
Underground
barbed
to
wire, you
to
shoot a hole
headlining
through the thing, and everybody's like, "Oh,
in
Alfredo's
less
so
than
good
5
at
years. He's
games."
had
Fuck off.
massive
You know what I mean?
critical and
My
commercial
Clint
success.
was laying
Shut up.
barbed wire every
He's won
Saturday and mowing the
dozens
lawn.
of
Nobody
awards.
called him a gamer.
And he really has used his voice to speak up and fight for social and political
Psychopath.
Yo, Ubisoft forward, it's your boy Stormzy here, and
Hey, Stormzy.
I wanted to announce that I'm a part of Watch Dogs Legion. You lot are about to have your minds blown what they have
Who's this?
done in terms of recreating London.
He's a rapper.
It's the most insane, epic,
UK rapper, grime rap.
incredible thing I've ever seen. So I'm honored to be a
Highly
part of it.
recommended.
You guys are about to
The
get
more
a
you put up,
good music.
sneak peek
The more
of
introduce you
some
to 'em,
behind-the-scenes footage, and also
Yeah.
of my brand new music video, Rainfall, which is going to be a part of the game. So.
Me and my manager got a wicked relationship with. The excitement he phoned me with.
Oh, is he a
I
character?
hadn't heard since I got booked for Glasgow. I was like, yo, bro, there's this game.
I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on them looking like the old of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big fur jacket, that's the fruits of your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's sort of
This is tight.
that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take
This is pretty sick, yeah.
This is also gonna get his claim.
Just have to make sure we make just the right amount of noise over it. So we talk
Kevin, it's our time to shine, Kevin.
It's just time. It's just time, guys.
We are altering the content.
Sorry,
Oh,
bud.
Now
all
this
good,
is where
I-
I go out to Home Depot and I get a bucket. I turn that over. You ever seen that? You ever seen a guy on the street play a bucket? That's an instrument. You can get out of here, Kenny G. Give me a bucket, man, any day of the week.
Holy shit. What a fucking world we live in, man.
Are they playing the whole song?
They're fucking with us.
If
They
only
want us
they
to
had
get
time.
claimed.
If only they had time during this presentation to put Eve's message in. We're just so short on time. We can't do it.
Oh, he sampled what you call it?
London. Our beautiful
Hey,
city
what they
has
call-
been through the ringer. Now it's fallen into the hands of criminal organizations vying to control whatever's left. It's all gone to shit. Lucky for us, our underground hacker collective Dead
I'm gonna
is here
bollocks
to
ya.
build a resistance. But where do we
The
start?
boys, man.
It's a boys
Look
reference,
around.
everybody.
Boys, man.
Hipsters, punks, football fans, construction workers, paramedics, annoying
I'm gonna
tourists,
fucking bollocks ya.
grandparents? What are they
That's
all
good.
have
That's
in
good,
common?
Ian.
Thank you.
Any one
I feel like
of
I'd
them
fit
could
in
become your
London.
next playable hero.
No, you wouldn't, bless.
What fucking sense? No way.
What kind of a statement is that?
Let's do some recruiting.
I don't know, man. I feel like I connect with the culture, you know.
Promising.
Do they
I
have
could be a
Jollibees over
grandparent.
there?
Profile.
They probably have Jollibees in London.
Getaway driver. He has a completely custom vehicle
my
to make for a fast
As if like London has a DK64 district or something. Like, I can live here. I like this place.
He can also hack vehicles.
I like
to clear the
Stormzy and
way.
Skepta.
That'll come in handy in hot
Dave.
pursuit. Well, let's see him in action.
Or how about Eleanor? A hacker could always be useful. Thanks to her viral hacking skill, her hacks propagate, affecting everything in the surrounding area. She also can electrify enemies with her shock hack and can steal access keys without needing to enter an enemy location.
Ooh, that's a cool map.
Yeah. Those masks keep being advertised to me on Instagram.
Buy them.
And every time I get closer to buying it,
Yes.
Feeling a little more
you know what I
hard
did buy
in
last
your
night,
approach?
guys?
What's that?
Teresa
It's
is
a
Reebok?
licensed. Her
body
paintball
pillow of
gun
a
gives her
chicken
non-lethal
McNugget.
way to take
Oh,
out
yeah.
enemies,
I
and
saw
she
that,
has
yeah.
I
paintballs
bought it,
that can
guys. I
be
fucking
surrendered.
did it. We're gonna try to make it Moose's bed.
Is that a paint gun?
Not bad, eh?
Damn.
So how do you convince
Her knee went
people
all the
of
way in his
London
face.
to join your
Yeah.
team? Talk
Follow
to
through.
them.
That's how you hurt
Find out
people.
what it takes to prove that your cause is worthy.
Tell me what's wrong.
I would never fight somebody who knows Muay Thai. Like, I wouldn't fight people, period. But like, if somebody knows Muay Thai, I'm especially staying away from them because that's scary. Like, you're using your elbows and your knees.
Yeah.
Exclusively.
Of your story.
Like, those are like the hardest bones in the body.
Yeah.
As you explore London,
I want an
keep
elbow
a
to the
lookout.
face.
Some of the most legendary recruits are not someone you just run into every day. Like this robotic beekeeper, Shelby. She can wreak havoc.
I played
using
as
beast
her in
form.
the last
She
time I
also
demoed
has
this.
a unique weapon,
Really?
the Overcharger. Her
That's fun.
suit gives her shock immunity.
So like, she has like
She
the same
can
name and same
damage from
qualities.
certain attacks.
Sorry,
Like,
what was
it's
that
not
part?
like she has like the same name, Shelby, and the same.
Oh shit, she's
I
the
played as the
end, bro.
beekeeper. I played as the
Okay.
beekeeper. I don't know.
She's
So
the
I'm curious if
end.
it was like procedurally generated or if these were.
Got you.
No,
what's the metal?
Doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, it's the end.
Henry here's got low mobility, so he's not really fit for a mission that requires.
And
Wait,
also,
the
there aren't
beekeeper
bees.
or the
There
bee
are
guy?
not bees
That's
in
the pain in Metal Gear Solid.
Pain.
Mark,
Yeah.
he's a hitman.
The end is
Seems
the
like
sniper.
Perfect recruit. But if you're approaching a stealth mission,
Old man sniper.
maybe you should keep an eye out for another hitman whose attributes don't include hiccups. No matter who you are, you can specialize each individual to complement your playstyle by choosing one of the many
Those
unlockable
character models look
weapons
really
and
good in that
gadgets like the
renderer.
missile drone,
They do.
the AR cloak, the spider.
I appreciate Yubi just doubling down on the like. We're just gonna have a funky time with the music, you know.
This is your
I heard it was
team.
all you said.
Make it the way you like.
He was like, make it
Big
funkier.
funk fan. Yeah.
Adapted for various types of missions. Or
And
go
I
with
can't
weirdos,
confirm that I'm in
grandmas,
negotiations to do some of the funk next
one's
time
here
for the next
to judge.
Ubisoft 4, but I
So
can't deny it
get out
either.
in the
You know what I'm saying?
streets and assemble your dream team.
There's a jazz movement sweeping the nation.
London.
Not since Louis Armstrong as a man played an instrument like I play my mouth. You know what I mean?
Hello everyone, my name is Latish Slenadin. I am the live producer on Watch Dogs Legion. On behalf of the entire dev team, I want to send a huge thank you to all the fans for the love and support since our announcement. And today, I'm happy to announce that an old friend is coming back.
Aiden or Splinter Cell guy. Fight back.
Easy to say.
It is.
I swear to God,
It
if
is
it's Splinter Cell. Oh.
Aiden Pierce.
He's still got
back
his
at it.
hat.
The guy that nobody really liked.
Yeah, but now it's been long enough that you're nostalgic.
He's got a beard now.
He
too.
started it all. You know what I mean?
Anybody nostalgic for Aiden Pierce?
Older,
They will be.
but not necessarily wiser.
Don't you
The
want the
hardcore
DLC?
Watch
Get the
Dogs
deal.
fans
Be a
will be.
fully playable character.
So you gotta get the
Watch
season
Dogs
pass.
Legion.
I've never met a hardcore Watch Dogs 1 fan.
Found them. Take them out.
They're out
They're
there.
about to come out the woodwork.
Yeah, they're out there.
We're gonna
It's
open
funny,
up a new chapter
you've talked to
in the
Fran before.
story as part of our standalone DLC.
Does he love Watch Dogs 1
included.
a lot?
No, but I something I said that you would believe if I wanted to, you know?
I mean, yeah.
Stay tuned.
If you told me he was a
Welcome
big Aiden Pierce
to
fan,
the
I'd be like, oh, that's cool.
Everyone has a good reason to join the
There are
resistance in
hardcore
Watch
fans
Dogs
of
Legion.
everything, dude. if
The
you
fight
just
for
look
freedom
hard.
begins
Yeah, but
on
like,
October
Aiden
29th.
Pierce? I'm not hating on the guy.
Ubisoft Forward will be back in the
Hayden.
upcoming months with more of everything you want to know about our developing games.
What
But
I
before
said.
we go, here's one more thing.
One
Here we
more
go.
thing, baby. Those are big words.
Oh no. Far Cry.
Wait, is this trial?
Multiplayer
is-
trial.
A multiplayer trial? Trial
trial
the
battle
Royale?
Oh, Trials Royale.
Oh, wait. Is this Steep?
Steep Royale.
Royale.
Steep Royale.
Steep Royale.
Kevin,
Wait, is this Far
for
Cry? Far
extreme?
Cry Royale?
Oh, no. Is Steep finally coming to Switch?
Riders Republic.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's the name of the game. Huh.
My name is Charlotte. I work in Ubisoft Annecy, and I'm a senior community developer. Today, I'm very excited to announce our new IP, Riders Republic. Riders Republic is a mass multiplayer game where you enjoy extreme sports outdoors together with your friends and the community. Our studio is known for its expertise on many multiplayer games, and there is a huge world to explore, so I'm very excited.
Riders Republic for me is about just killing it on dream terrain with the sickest extreme sports and doing it with other people.
This guy reminds me of that
For
Chad
Riders
dude from
Republic,
YouTube.
you enter into this
The
world
what?
with all these people around you.
The dude that was trying to get
which
the Paul
gives you
Walker
a
statue
ton of possibilities
in the
to
city.
group up with them, to
Tim,
challenge
that
them,
guy that
to
got the
experiment
Paul Walker
with different
You're
extreme
right.
sports,
You're right.
on different types of terrain. You have forest, you have snow, you have sand, you have mountains, you have cliffs. It's amazing when you see all these people just flying around you, jumping off of jumps, jumping through gates. It's just it's one of those visions that you're like, oh my god.
I want to see
this game's
gameplay
crazy.
of this because like this is a Tim Gettys ass game.
This game is that
Do you think
next
people can
gen
crash into you?
social interaction game with a huge world and a lot of
Can you
possibilities.
be doing the raccoon thing and
It's
some other
literally
raccoon guy
an extreme
accidentally hits
sports
you?
fantasy land.
Raccoon. That's what you want.
Squirrel suit.
Raccoon.
Raccoons are flying.
Good old flying
Hey
raccoon.
man, dude, Mario, you know what I mean?
The most impressive natural places
Hey,
in the world.
you won that
so
one.
we decided
I'll
to
give it
go
to
to
you.
US national parks. What we did is actually
I didn't play enough of Steep to know what's the difference between this and Steep.
For each of them, we actually
Well, this doesn't have.
GPS
Oh,
map.
oh, Steep
So
was
that
only
everything
snow,
you
right?
It was
see
only
is
snow,
there
yeah.
for
You're
real.
getting other
And I think it's
environments
gonna
in
be a great
this.
experience.
But like, is that it?
Our
I think they're
philosophy
building
was to
off
be
of
able
that
to welcome
foundation,
different kinds
seems
of player. Let them enjoy the game the way they
And there's
want.
neon colors, too.
Choose their setting, choose their sport, and let them go where they want to go.
I mean, I'm down
We're
for
very
it.
excited
I think it's just
to
like a
be
big
able to
playground,
bring it
you
to
know?
the world. So now I've got one more thing for you to check out. Enjoy it.
Sam Fisher and Aiden Pierce.
Right.
No
Drop the
biking.
trailer. Ooh, my moment of glory awaits. God
Depend on the
damn
platform,
it, how do you
dude.
work this piece of junk? They don't build them like they used to. Welcome to Riders Republic, Adrenaline Junkies. There are no rules here.
I guess
What's
Steep
a
wasn't
republic
mass multiplayer.
Without a constitution, am I right? Here's a few truths.
It's like they
about
just
how
put together
we
all the
lay it
Ubi
down.
games in one.
We, the Riders, welcome all
Pretty much.
seekers to the Republic.
Oh no, different genre now.
Guys, I'm saying Ubisoft Forward number 3, maybe 4. Save yourself some bucks. Me and Kevin come in. We just go wow all over the whole thing.
Whoa! Look at this. Oh, I don't like this at all.
Say that friends who slay together stay together. Gather your best friends and go crazy, baby.
Dude, if this plays at all like Downhill Domination, it's gonna be a fun time.
If you ride, the Republic will abide.
What?
Go rogue or go
It's like that one dude in LA.
We the riders insist that you do you always. Outrace, out-trick, outperform. And gain some cred by sharing the magic with the rest of the Republic. We the riders claim the right to pair the best gear.
What vehicle are you gonna use?
No,
Greg?
he's riding the mess out of that bike.
Bikes or wings, whatever bakes
Well,
your cake.
I'm gonna use the. They got.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm not gonna use any of them. I'll be honest with you. Not gonna play this.
Jetpack on the bike.
Oh, you're not digging this?
No, I'm good.
I'm fucking.
I'm into it. I mean, if it turns out good, I'm a little bit undecided because I want to see how it plays. But so far, oh, they legit got X Games branding
Sign with hot sponsors
and Red Bull
qualify for
branding.
big-time competitions. Make a name for yourself. We never stop doing things for the first time.
Red Bull Rampage, the harshest and most unforgiving canvas for big mountain free riders.
Dude, this is
This
is Forza. This
so
is Forza with bikes and shit.
See, this
Extreme
is giving
Sports
me
Forza. Hell yeah.
this is giving me some Trackmania vibes, which I can be very down for. If it is like time trial, you make it to the end of the course, try to compete with your friends' times, that type of stuff. I could be into it. Like it looked like that mixed with Trials, mixed with Scape. It really is like a bunch of Ubisoft games smashed together.
Bless, did you ever play Downhill Domination on PS2?
No, I didn't.
So good.
This looks like the EA game that never came out from Criterion.
Shredding the gnar.
We the riders invite you to leave the roads and take the trails. Explore the land,
There, Greg?
climb the peaks, roam the natural
Bears,
world.
you like bears,
After
Greg?
all, it's bad manners to keep the mountains.
But is there just a good hike? You know, can one of my means of conveyance be a good pair of hiking boots? Just walk through Bryce Canyon.
We saw that dinosaur. He was just walking. Oh, my God.
Jesus.
If somebody just died?
Plus, it's not real.
Yeah, but it's that in-game character just died though.
Yeah.
They got half fives.
Remember in Transformers when they did that?
We the riders guarantee a ton of insane contests all the time.
There's a lot of articles to show.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. Are they reading us their constitution? Did I miss that?
Are they playing graffiti? Are they playing graffiti from Tony Hawk?
It's Riders Republic.
Yes,
They're
they
playing
are.
graffiti
Bless.
from
Yes,
Tony
they
Hawk.
fucking are.
What?
Dude, if this feels
my
anywhere
God.
near as good as THPS 1 and 2 feels, fuck yeah.
And join community challenges like heavy-duty mass racing. Yeah! Reach that.
Look at the giraffe costume.
God, I'm really into this. I'm not gonna lie. The more they show, the more I'm into this.
Well, they're gonna keep showing it. They're gonna keep showing.
Keep
Bless.
going and show me Article 7 or whatever's next. Oh, that bunny's gonna die.
Article 78. Oh my God.
Wait, was there a date on this at all or a time frame?
Join us.
No.
Because we are the Republic.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
dude, what a busy time for
Be on
Ubisoft.
the lookout for more updates on Riders Republic in the coming months.
You know I will, Yusuf. What time is
This
it?
was a
Today,
Tim Gettys
we got the
Ubisoft
first
forward, man.
in-depth
I'm
look
here
at
for it.
Immortals Fenyx Rising. Caught a glimpse of Prince of Persia, Sands of Time Remake,
I got 60 seconds before I can say something exciting.
In Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, and witness the big reveal of Riders Republic, along with so much more.
You can expect more reveals and news in the next Ubisoft Forward. Be sure to stay tuned for the post-show, featuring a walkthrough of Immortals Fenyx Rising and a Roller Champions show match.
Ooh.
So they're gonna do more of these, huh?
Just have Neelam and Yusuf host.
Never gonna end.
Ubisoft Forward.
But we host things, Andy.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, right.
Plus, I'm pretty sure it's okay. If we...
Is it okay? I mean, it looks like I got like 10 seconds.
That's kind of.
I know you
10
some
seconds until what?
What?
Till like
what
5,
what are we talking about?
3, 2, 1. Happy
I
New
played
Year!
Immortals Fenyx Rising.
Yay!
It was Breath of the Wild. We did a first impressions, and it's 12:45. That means it can be uploaded now to the YouTube channel. If you go there, it might be there. I don't know how we do that, but we did a first impressions on Immortals Fenyx Rising. Me and Andy. Cool game.
Yeah.
Very Breath of the Wild.
Now. Very much not there. Very much not there. Because I don't think
It'll
that was
be there
ever
in a second.
communicated, which is my favorite bit of all this. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go and tell Cool Grey to do it. Anyways, actually, you guys can close out the show. All I'm gonna say is like that last game, Riders Republic. I can't wait to get my hands on it. It looks dope. Scott Pilgrim coming back is fantastic news.
Scott Pilgrim, baby!
Yeah, baby.
Prince of Persia stands the time. Can't wait to play it. Looks like fucking garbage.
Damn. All right. Fuck.
That's fair.
Riders Republic really sold
Really
me.
negative at the end there.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I'm in the same boat. I mean, Prince of Persia Sands of Time means so much to me, and I thought it didn't look great. I don't think it looks like garbage, but it does not look like a PS4 game.
It doesn't compare to every other remake I think we've
Right.
gotten over the last few years, right? Like Tony Hawk looks better. Shadow of the Colossus.
I think it's in
Resident Evil.
between. I think it's in between remaster remake where we see Kingdoms of Amalur or Re-Reckoning, whatever, and that game doesn't look good.
No, that's a remaster, right? Like that's a legit port situation.
Yeah,
Like,
with
here they're
up-res-
replacing
with the
assets.
upresed visuals, with the upresed, textures and but everything's still bloomy. I think this looks way better than a remaster, but not quite at remake level.
Like I'm almost putting this in the camp of SpongeBob Rehydrated. Like that's kind of where this level of remake kind of sits with me in terms of what they're doing to it and the actual assets of it. Because like even if you look at Mafia Definitive Edition, from what we've seen, that game looks like a current gen game. And from Barrett's first impressions of it, like he's really down with it or down with it as in like he's looking forward to it. He says that it looks good, that it's exciting. This looks like if they remade the game for PS3 as opposed to something that is current generation. That said, maybe that changes in the final game. Maybe when we actually get our hands on it, it doesn't look that way. Like it appears better on the actual screen. But the promotion didn't really sell me.
I think once you get into the environment and see the environmental textures and lighting, I think it's so easy to say this looks like a PS3 game, but then when you actually look at comparisons,
Sure.
No, you're way off.
It's just a face animation thing, I think, and I think when you play the game, that's where it's really going to matter. How does rewinding time look? How does it feel? How's the wall running feel? How does it look? How's combat flow? Like, there's a whole bunch of different things. It's just, I think, in a world where we're so spoiled with remakes, to see that when you be like, oh, okay, that doesn't wow me. But
exactly,
hopefully the gameplay does, because that's always where Prince of Persia shined.
So
Outside of that, I thought I was really excited with Immortals Fenyx Rising. I didn't expect anything from that game. Gods and Monsters were like, all right, cool. But looking at it, I was like, fuck, that looks like a game I want to play, outside of the fact it looks just like Breath of the Wild. The traversal seemed cool. The world seemed cool. I like the art style. What is that the synopsis you got? Or I guess the feeling you got? Is that the synopsis of your impressions, Blessing?
Yeah, like upon even first starting it, when I was doing the first impressions with Andy, the video started and Andy immediately was like, whoa, like this is Breath of the Wild. And yeah, from playing it, it feels like Ubisoft's take on Breath of the Wild is what I'll say, where there are certain elements of it where, I don't know if there's necessarily going to be like the one objective, like you can go at the castle at any time and beat the game. I don't know if the game has that. Structurally, it very much still felt to me like a Ubisoft game where there were quests popping one after another when I was completing the main quests in a way that felt a little bit more structured than Breath of the Wild. But yeah, like we're looking at it here, right? Like they have shrines from Breath of the Wild. Like there are puzzle shrines. There are open world puzzles that are akin to the Korok seed stuff. You can climb anywhere. You can glide like they're showing in the video right now. Like so much of it is very Breath of the Wild in a way that I kind of dig and respect, because enjoyed my time with it. I played it for about 3 hours, and I had fun. I think there are going to be people who played Breath of the Wild and maybe didn't like that game for certain elements of it, like the weapon degradation and different sorts of stuff that felt very, very much what that game was. I think people that didn't like that stuff are going to play this game and probably really like it in comparison, because it does away with some of those stuff that were more risky on the Breath of the Wild side. Like it feels like a Ubisoft open world game, like a safe Ubisoft open world game that takes some really cool elements from Breath of the Wild, like the open world aesthetic and all this stuff, and makes that stuff work and structured. And I don't think people are gonna essentially be like fans of it, like people are fans of Breath of the Wild, but I think people are gonna be pleasantly surprised and enjoy this game regardless.
Cool.
But watch the video when it's up. I was my bad. I was supposed to upload that. I put it in the folder for Cool Greg, but there was a lot of stuff happening yesterday, man.
Yeah, it's a busy day.
Cool Greg's working on trying to get it up, but in about, I would say, 20 minutes, the video will be live, and you guys will be able to watch it.
You'll hear a lot more details on it there, and it's about 25-30 minutes long. Bless, I forgot how long we went, but
I feel like it might have been 40.
I was pretty taken aback at how blatant everything was. But it has a sense of humor to it, which was kind of surprising. And Bless said that he felt that it worked more than it didn't, way more than it didn't actually. Yeah, which I think is something really easy to screw up. That it's something that could easily get old. Yeah,
a lot of funny narration between Prometheus and Zeus. Like Fenyx, the main character you're playing as, she's not a silent protagonist, but she seems quieter than what you usually get. I imagine because they're trying to go for more of that serene, like, explore your own pace kind of vibe. But with that, yeah, you have a lot of narration from Prometheus and Zeus, and they're surprisingly pretty funny. Like they are cracking jokes the whole time. There was a lot of fourth wall breaking in the demo, which I was surprised about. Like they're saying when they first introduced the game, they introduced it as it was Zeus's voice, and he was like, the game formerly known as Gods and Monsters or whatever. And they made jokes about, oh yeah, like this, people who've seen the leaked demo probably saw this, like stuff like that, which surprised me. And I think we'll probably carry into the actual game in terms of the tone of the humor. Like I expect to see that there.
I'll tell you what I'm really excited about. The fact that I could change her hair. Cause I made a comment in the video of like, her hair reminds you a lot of like Perfect Dark, where it's just like a little too saturated. I'm just not a fan of the way it looks, and I'm so stoked that I can make it blue or whatever fucking color. I'm glad that there's a created character. That's super sick.
Yeah, that is cool. This looks awesome, and everything you guys saying about like how ridiculously similar it is. Like I'm happy they're committing to it and not shying away from it. Like that. Sure. The Breath of the Wild worked. Cool. Let's put it in HD. That sounds awesome. So.
Exactly. Yeah. I was like, dude, we'll get Breath of the Wild in 1080p, possibly higher. Like hell yeah, dude. I mean, obviously, Breath of the Wild did do 1080p when it was docked or whatever, but there was frame rate issues, and it was Nintendo about it. Yeah. So yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, somebody asked in the chat if it's still coming to Switch. Yeah, after they put it up, the press release came out, right, that it's PlayStation 4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X, Switch, PC, and Stadia on December 3rd.
Mecha Raiden, you can create a male character based on today's event. But I don't think Bless knew that, right?
Yeah, I don't think I knew that. But that's cool.
Yeah.
Mine was automatically the female version.
Yeah, like the default, yeah.
What from the show stood out to you the most?
Looking back at the list here. Yeah, it would have. Well, I mean, like, if we hadn't known Prince of Persia was getting announced today, that would have stood out in the way of like, holy shit, Prince of Persia's back. But I'm most pleasantly surprised by Immortals Fenyx Rising. Like, that's the game I look at and I go, oh man, like I would like to sink a lot of hours into that, I think, and play through it. Did they give you any idea of how long it is, Bless? And sorry if you already answered
of Gods and Monsters?
Yeah, no, of Phoenix. I'm sorry, Immortals Fenyx Rising.
Immortals Fenyx Rising. Yeah, sorry. No, I have no idea.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It looks super cool. I think that's what caught me off guard. Tim, what about you?
I mean, I'm surprised it's definitely Riders Republic. Like that seems like something super out of nowhere. And obviously, I hate how trepidatious I have to feel about it. But it's like until I feel it and see if it feels right, like I won't know if it's for me. But like everything they kind of showed, it's like sure, a lot of it looked generic as fuck and just kind of like, hey, what has Ubisoft ever done in the past? Let's just throw it all together in one thing. But add the extreme sports side to that, like, and that kind of looked like my two obsessions recently, which have been Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Fall Guys.
Yeah, it definitely had Fall Guys vibes.
And it's like, cool, that sounds like a really good time to me. And then obviously Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Can't wait to play it. I can't believe that it's actually Sands of Time being remade. It's interesting that like it seems like it's a remake, but also it's a remaster. I wonder how much they're going to do with the combat, because I was telling Bless earlier, it's like the combat in Sands of Time is the one thing that really doesn't hold up. Like they drastically improved it in Warrior Within and Two Thrones. But the traversal and story and puzzles and all that stuff are just so good. But yeah, and not to beat a dead horse here, but it's just like it is a bummer to see a remake not look that great in a world that deserves better, has seen so much better in recent times, especially given the price of whatever it's going to be. Like if that was 30 or less, I'd be like a little bit more open to it. But I just feel like I want to call out these people doing this shit now, like with Mario 3D All-Stars being what it is. It's like, no, we've seen better now. Like there can be better, and it can be done in a small amount of time. So it is a bummer to see not that much love being put into it.
Yeah, for me, it's I mean, Immortals Fenyx Rising is probably the most exciting thing coming out of this. But aside from that, Riders Republic, I'm really excited for the promise of it. Like if it lives up to everything they just showed, I'm gonna be super into this game because I like that sort of thing. I know Steep didn't necessarily catch the world on fire. What is the phrase I'm looking for? Cast the world
on fire. Yeah.
On fire? Okay, that's the phrase. For some reason, it didn't sound right.
The world didn't catch on fire, yeah.
The world didn't catch on fire for Steep. But if they're able to take the lessons from that, right, and look at what they've done with Trials and look at what they've done with other games and feed that into Riders Republic and make that something that is exciting and has a good loop to it, that sounds awesome, especially with the mass multiplayer option there. Like that makes it feel like almost like a battle royale-esque sort of thing where, you know, you can compete with 100 other players, or you can go into this mode that is basically graffiti from Tony Hawk and play with 10 other players. It has a bunch of different modes like that of different scale. That sounds like it could be really exciting, and so I'm super in on that.
What if they just straight up copy Fall Guys and it's like mini games? And
I'm also down for that too. Like
like
there's so many options available with that I think could be exciting.
I absolutely love the idea of a downhill sort of obstacle course with challenging jumps, and you have to be super accurate, and you go through several rounds of different, downhill arenas or whatever you want to call them. And as you get knocked out, you're just out. You sit on the sidelines and wait for the last person, surviving to win. I love the idea of that. I think it's really cool.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our reaction to the second ever Ubisoft Forward. I'm sure there will be many more, and you can be sure that we will be reacting to them right here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames, later on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. Until next time, love you guys. Peace. Stay tuned if you're watching live on Twitch. We're doing a Predator stream.
Predator stream, Kevin. Don't cut the stream.